It's travel day again. If you've seen the video before this, I've just shown you the arrivals of Gran Canaria and a little bit of departures. We are now finally boarding a Canary Fly flight over to Lanzarote. So we're flying Gran Canaria to Lanzarote on a propeller plane with Canary Fly. The last time we went on here, which was a day ago, was it? God, it feels like ages ago. Literally yesterday, it was roasting. Let's hope today it's not too hot. Join us for travel day over to Lanzarote. Let's go. So last video I did, I had a rant about mobile phones and tickets and QR codes, and you lot gave me a little tip and said, well, send them to one group chat and then everybody's got their own, because I was standing there like a controlling father, like I do with the passports and paper, holding the passports and making sure everything's all right. Now they're up to their own. They've all got their own boarding pass. I got mine. Let's see if it works. Well, here we go. They're kicking off already. Right, I'm stressed already because now they all need their identification cards and the QR code. I'm getting really annoyed. Wait. Ugh. Paper, all organised. What do you want, me or you? Right. I'm done with mobile phones. Sorry, I don't care what you say. All of you saying send them to there. That was a nightmare. And now everybody's got their individual ID cards or passports. So now I have to collect them back off them, because when I do it properly with a piece of paper, I keep everybody's stuff and then I know where it is. So there's no getting lost. Anyway, let's go. Oh, it's windy. Where are we going? Over there. Bloody noisy again. Look, you've got the Binters coming in. He's rocking. Wow. Look at that. Well, hopefully we see a little bit of a sunset on the way over. That's the Binter jet that we went on last time, look. We went on that bad boy last time, and that's the little one. And today we're on this one here, the Canary Fly. And the wind has picked up. Wow! Here we go. So we're literally waiting on the tarmac. No messing about here in Gran Canaria, but it's bloody noisy. Not for the faint-hearted, this, I'll tell you that now. Right, let's get on. I literally just legged it halfway across the airport to get his hat. Hold it on! That's how windy it is. I thought that was a goner then. Come on, Marat. Dear God. Look at his face. What? What's he doing?
Sitting by themselves.
Who's sitting? I don't know. I'm sitting by the window. That's all I know. Go on, let's go. Oh, we take it on. He's trying to get Mrs. TravelON's bag there. She's like, no chance, mate. To be honest, this looks like an empty flight. Is this it? I reckon we get, well, it's like a private jet, this. There it is, the old Canary Fly, look. It's only a little one. It's a lot smaller than the Binter, look. The Binters are bigger. And there's another Binter. Binter are the bad boys. They're the bosses. But it's not a bad flight, to be fair. Come on then, let's get on. Beautiful views, look at that. Gorgeous. There's an Aer Lingus there, look over there. Bit of Aer Lingus. I always get nervous boarding a propeller plane. I've got to be on this video. Let's go. Very small. We're in number 12. As long as I get a window seat so I can show you the takeoff, I'm happy. I'm at the window. One of us is in 11D. We're on. And the engine, nothing is on. It's roasting again. A little bit cooler than last time, because last time we flew right in the afternoon at 1:30. And I'm sat next to Alfie this time. Last time I was sat next to Jack. He's got 2 seats to himself. Nearly lost that hat, didn't you? Who rescued it?
I would have run.
I literally ran down the airport to get that. Dear gosh. Right, we're getting ready to cook. Alfie's just pointed out this, look. It's very wobbly. Oh my God, look at this. That doesn't fill me with confidence. But we've got an alright view, I think, out the window. We should be able to get the takeoff. Let's see.
Les informamos que no está
No
permitido
aircon
fumar,
again.
ni tampoco el uso
No
de cigarrillos
aircon again.
electrónicos. Muchas gracias por su atención.
Get me back on Binter
Ladies and gentlemen,
every single
we inform
time.
you that we are closing
Every
the
single
aircraft
time.
doors. You are
Not many
kindly
people on
requested
here
to place
either.
your hand luggage in the open.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we are off. Aircon is just about on. I can't show you the takeoff because the window is filthy. So I'm going to give the camera to Jack, and you know what I always say, cue the music. Let's hope he does a good job. Right, we're off. Jack's window was too dirty as well. Dirty windows on a plane.
It's not there.
Doesn't strike me with confidence. I had a better view on this one, but well, we'll see. Mrs. TravelON actually filmed it. Let's see what it looked like. I'll try and get the landing as well. Hopefully that's going to be better. Well, sick bag at the ready, just in case. We should be okay. Look, they put a nice little pretty picture on there, just in case you're barfing. Look, you can have a little colouring. You can have a little colouring afterwards. Okay, there you go. Canary Fly, get me back on Binter. However, when we do land, I think I am going to go and buy one of the Canary Fly plastic planes to add to the collection because I haven't got one, and I saw that they're selling them in the office. So you remember on the way out, it was roasting hot on this plane and we cooked. That was the title of the video. Cooked alive on a propeller plane. Well, I've just realised that the emergency instructions, look, are in the shape of a fan. This is the answer to Canary Fly's problem, where their air conditioning is shite. Tell you what, let's print the emergency stuff on a fan. Actually, do you know what? It works. I wish they'd just fix the bloody aircon though. That'd be a better option. Canary Fly. It ain't too bad. Well, this side, we had a beautiful sunset. Mrs. TravelON filmed that side. I don't think you saw much, but water. Dirty windows on the Canary Fly. And do you know what happened when we landed? People clapped. We must have some more English people on here, because the Spanish do not clap, do they, Alfie? They do behave themselves though. We had some happy clappers. Right, we're going to get off this plane. I'll show you a little bit more of the airport. I'm going to buy my plastic collectible plane of a Canary Fly because I haven't bought one of those as yet. And then I'm getting home because it's now 8:05 and it's well past my bedtime. I'm exhausted and is yes, bed when you get home. Here we go. We're off. This bloody thing. Here we go. Let's get off this plane. There's a private jet over there, a Jet 2, another bloody Binter, and there was a beautiful sunset. But we missed it because of dirty windows. Wasn't a bad flight. In all honesty, it wasn't that bad. The aircon eventually kicked in, wasn't very strong, and it was quick, really quick flight. It's like 40 minutes, if that. By the time you're up, you're down again, because they tell you to put your seatbelt on, you know, about 15 minutes before. So by the time you're up, you're down. Jet 2 coming in there. Look, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday or a Jet 2 plane. Look over there. But definitely, can we agree? Binter or Canary Fly?
Binter. Binter give out chocolates.
And Binter give out chocolates, or
too hot on Canary Fly.
And Mrs. TravelON's going through the menopause.
Yeah.
If there's anybody going through the menopause here, if you contact Mrs. TravelON, it seems to be. Well, she seems to be. I don't even know what the menopause is, to be honest. But if there's any ladies out there, drop her a message. She's been sweating. Well, not sweating, that sounds bad, doesn't it? She's been hot flushes all bloody weekend. I'm hurt. Okay. Where's Jack?
In the bathroom.
Jack's gone for a wee. He'll see you in 3, I guess. Right, we'll meet Jack out there then. Or should we wait for him? Right. Protective mother. I'll wait for him. I'm like, I'll leave him. He's old enough to look after his bloody self now. I have not gone for a wee or seen you in 3 in the last 2 videos. But we're here, it's quiet. There's the car hires. Look, even Top Car's in here. Why have I never seen Top Car before? They said that it's not new. And I'm going to go Canary Fly. There's Binter. I'm devastated. So there's a plane on the desk of the Canary Fly. Canary Fly. Sod off. That means I'm going to have to go on a plane again. And I bet you they haven't got them on the plane. I said, can I buy one of them planes? She went, no, you have to buy it on the plane. Did you see that advertised anywhere? I only saw coffees. I mean, come on. She's lying. She's lying. I bet you can't buy on that plane. If any residents actually follow me and you're going on the Canary Fly, can you get me a plane, please? I'll pay you the money for it. Right, I am parked in Terminal 1, aren't I? So a little treat for you. I've got to walk all the way over to Terminal 1. I'll come in through arrivals, up through departures, go and get that. And these lot are not coming with me. They're going to stay here. Are you going to come?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. Jack's coming with me. What's wrong with him? Suspicious. He's either going to ask me for something or, well, why are you coming with me?
Because...
Want something?
Because I'm full.
No, he's going to walk his food off. Right, come on, we'll go. Right, so this is the little walkway that's going to take us from Terminal 2 to Terminal 1. Reminds me of Birmingham Airport, as Jack says, when we usually save ourselves a few quid and we park in the drop-off area. And we are going this way. Right, so we've sort of come backwards. Look, these are people arriving on holiday. There's the local bus, if you want to get the local bus. What number's that, Jack? 23, that's going to Arrecife. The 161 will take you all the way through Porto del Carmen and Playa Blanca. And if you're clever... Hey, how are you? You all right? Oh my God, you've only just arrived and you've caught me in action.
Been here 4 times looking for you.
How are you? Well, I've just got back from Gran Canaria. Nice to meet you. You all right?
Yeah.
We've just come on a little propeller plane over from Gran Canaria. Oh yeah. Well, listen, before you go, because you're probably not going to see me, before you get, where are you going?
Playa Blanca, it's Clear Beach Sun.
Oh, nice.
Been there a few times. It's nice several resorts, so it's not too bad.
Oh, happy days. Right, let me dig in here. Boom.
Boom.
Get them on. Enjoy. You might see me in Playa Blanca.
You never know.
See you later. Have a good holiday. All right. See you later. Have a good day. Oh, there you go. Look. Just arrived. Tell you what, I feel like I'm at the airport doing smiley doors again as a rep. Right, so we've come in through departures. We're going to go upstairs to, no, we've come in through arrivals. We're going to go upstairs through departures, all right? And these are people arriving here, look. Old jet tours, meet and greet, smiley doors, I call that. That's what we used to call it.
I'd be doing the Jet 2 holiday chat.
Jet 2 holidays, smiley doors, look. You have to smile because people are just arriving on holiday, whether you like it or not. And them are the doors. It's such a nice, peaceful airport compared to Las Palmas. And there's Top Car again. Why do I keep seeing Top Car everywhere? I've never seen Top Car anywhere before. And now they seem to be all over the place.
They've surpassed Seacar.
I hope they surpass Seacar, because I don't like the customer service of Cabrera Medina. Really not happy with them at the moment. They are the biggest ones though. So these are all the car hires. Look, pay less. Auto resin. Somebody messaged me and said auto resin is the best. Maybe I'll try them next time. Gold car wouldn't touch with a barge pole. 6 is okay. Europe cars I think is okay. And there's Top Car there. Let's get going.
Oh
Oh no. And this is broken. We've got to...
no. Oh, that's weird.
Should have took the lift. Just the last bit of energy that I've got is now gone, and I cannot remember for the life of me where I parked the car.
Really?
Well, I don't know. So when you park here, I said in the last video when we arrived, it cost 35 bloody euros for one night's parking. Well, day and a half. Dropped it off at 1:30. No, dropped it off about 12 in the afternoon, picking it up at 8. I hope I've done it right this time because I screwed up last time and got the wrong time. I put morning instead of afternoon, ended up costing me loads. But I still thought 35 for a day was a bit harsh. Easier option for me is to park in Matagorda and jump a taxi. Well, you save a couple of quid, don't you? Not a lot. Right, listen, I have got 9% battery left and about 2% body battery left. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to get the car. That was travel day. I am yet and will get a Canary Fly plane one way or the other. Even if I have to ring them and say, can you just put me one at the counter? Next time I'm passing, I'll buy one. Or if anybody's travelling Canary Fly, please get me one and let me know, are they selling them on the plane? Time to find the car. I can see it. And I'll see you later. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. I think I've caught the sun, look. Full day walking around Gran Canaria. I hope you enjoyed the Gran Canaria videos as well. Definitely going to be back there. See you later.